Trump Watch, Monday, May 1st, 2017. Well, Chief of State, Commander-in-Chief, Chief Executive, President of the United States, Civil War buff. I've heard a lot of malarkey, thank you, Joe Biden, over the years, people with conspiracy theories who have to stop me on a street corner. But this president takes the cake. For a good many years, he was sporting the notion that President Obama was a stowaway of some sort. A guy had snuck into the country and masqueraded his way through the Harvard Law Review to the U.S. Senate to the White House, and all the time hiding his true identity as a born and bred son of British East Africa. Well, now Trump's got a new one. You know, the Civil War, that conflict which cost the lives of 600,000 American men shooting each other at point-blank range across open fields, a war that saw classmates from West Point out there leading armies against each other from 1861 to 1865. Remember that one? Trump says we could have avoided all that with his man doing the deal-making, his man being Andrew Jackson. Abraham Lincoln, it seems, didn't have the stuff to keep the South from wanting to keep slavery, wanting it bad enough, by the way, that it separated itself from the Union and fought a 4-year bloody uphill war for its right to do just what it wanted, including the right to keep slavery. Trump says there could have been a deal. A good president, presumably his Andy Jackson, could have found a way to sort the whole thing out. Jackson being a slaveholder himself, I wonder what Trump imagined that meant. Instead of BSing about what coulda, woulda, shoulda, the man who sleeps in the White House should tippy-toe down to the library, down in the lower floor in the White House, and look up something about that war we fought between the states. He might also hustle up to the Lincoln Memorial one night, you know, like Nixon did in the misery of the Vietnam War, and read the heartfelt second inaugural address. It's right there on the wall. It'll teach them all we Americans ever needed to know about the war that divided us right across the middle in 1861. Both read the same Bible, Lincoln said, and pray to the same God, and each invokes his aid against the other. It may seem strange that any men should dare to ask a just God's assistance in wringing their bread from the sweat of other men's faces, but let us judge not, that we not be judged. The prayers of both sides could not be answered. That of neither have been answered fully. That's Hardball for now. Thanks for being with us. All In with Chris Hayes starts right now.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.